Hello everybody, and here's another episode of Did the Package Arrive Safely or Is It Crushed? Well, my friend Ian White sent me a message. He said, Matthew, I've got a package coming your way. It's a rather large package too. Well, I went to the post office this morning, and as the post office attendant gave it to me, she says, man, this thing was really mashed. I had to tape it back closed. I thought, oh no. So Ian said there was something pretty cool. I don't even know if it's in here. Who knows if the darn box got opened and half the stuff got dropped out, and you know, who knows. But it's in pretty foul shape. Pretty foul shape. But anyway, you can't. Oh man, it's the cheapest show in town to use the United States Postal Service, and I don't know if this was Canada Post Office that squashed the heck out of it, or if it was the United States. But rather, either way, rather, it's damaged. So, but with that said, I'm gonna open it up and we'll see what's left of it. Hopefully, there's nothing wrong. Maybe it was packed in something soft enough, but like I say, whenever she says it was open and she had to tape it, I don't know if it was like all the way open. It doesn't look like this. It doesn't look like this had come open, because it's in there pretty good. But let's see what's in here. See what Ian's going to surprise me with, or what Ian might be surprised by. Oh boy, it's got a little damage to it. I can see the box. Squishy, squishy. Oh man, this really makes me sick when I have to do this. Oh my goodness gracious, you won't believe what I'm seeing. Holy cow. Oh man, that's cool. I hope that the body's not on the smushed part. Look at this. Ah, dog, that is so awesome. The Hijacker. I've never seen this before. Hijacker, a Ford Econoline. Oh man, it makes an awful terrible sound inside there. Let me move this box. We'll check out this model kit. So it is mashed right here, and I guarantee you he didn't send it like that. Oh gosh, 4-wheel drive Hijacker. It's even got all the interior stuff too. Check it out. That is too cool. Oh man, I hope the body's over here. I sure hope it is. Extended long wheelbase van, 4-wheel drive at that. This thing is heavy too. This is so cool. All right, let's get in here and look at it. Let's cross our fingers. That doesn't do anything, you know. Doesn't do it. Absolutely doesn't do anything by crossing your fingers. But oh gosh, this will be awful if this is destroyed. Oh, it is on that side, but I don't see any damage. Oh man, I've never seen this, Ian. You have absolutely surprised me with this. Look at these decals. Man, that is too cool. This is awesome. This is awesome. Ford Hijacker. Look at those decals. They're huge. This decal sheet is humongous. It's too cool, man. Thank you so much, MPC. I've never in my life seen this kit. Okay, I've never seen it when it was original, and this is the retro. This is the re-release. It's be around too. Re-release, but I'd never seen it before, ever. But let's check it out. Gosh, is this thing not 125th? It's 120th. Oh, okay. Holy cow! Look at this. Well, I was saying look at it, and I've got it down here. How you like that? This thing is. Let me get a different tone on this light here. Just, dang, it's so washed out. This thing is giant. There's no damage, Ian. That's good to know. See if I can't darken this just a little bit. Look at that. I mean, this thing's big. Man, that's awesome. 1/20th scale. Econoline. Ford Econoline. Come on. There it is. Econoline. I love it. These, boy, were you sitting on top of the engine in this thing. And this comes out. So it looks like they had it where you could cut out the sunroofs, or you could have the little deal open up. 2 sunroofs. It's all cloth in there. You can see the texture. Man, this is too cool. Man, you take this to a show, you'd be the only guy there with a hijacker. I have never seen this before in my entire life. Yes, I know I've already said that like 5 times. There's the bottom. Okay, there's the interior. It's got sort of a carpet. Man, this is big enough you could literally get some sort of material and put in there and make like real carpet. Got the brake lines and all that stuff already ran on the lower portion of the body. This is so cool. Look at that gigantic grill. Got the wheels. Now these look like the wheels. I think they are. They're going to be the wheels from the what's that thing called? It's a international Scout or something like that, I believe it is. I don't think it's a Jeep. I think it's international. But anyway, I think they're using those same tires. They look like it. But anyway, the wheels look nice. There's hopefully there's the other wheels in there somewhere. But yeah, that looks very cool. Big mirrors, steering wheel, the center of the steering wheel, windshield wipers. There's your glass, all kept safe from the carnage that happened. There's your dual exhaust transfer case. I don't know what that is. Drive shaft right there. This thing had to be from the, shoot, originally probably from the, what is that, what year is that van, like a 67, 68 or something like that. I bet that this was an old kit that's been re-released. It sure ain't a new kit. There's what those are, no idea. Armrests, looks like. Seats, springs, looks like exhaust tips right there. Big old C6 transmission. And some shocks. Big old shocks. Rear differential. What is that, a Dana? 3/4 ton, looks like, something like that. And the backs of the seats. Oh my goodness, check this out. It's got 2, 4, 8 pistons and rods. Got a lot of tools, hacksaw, wrenches, torque wrench. There's your fan, rocker assemblies, valve covers right here. Powered by Ford valve covers. Those are cool. And then the it's like the wheel backs. More wheel backs, big old brush guard. The picture shows like a Dukes of Hazzard style cow catcher thing, but this is a really big brush guard right there. Here's like a top of a, like a bed, I guess you would say, you know, because those swag vans would have all kind of soft interior. Did I say swag? I meant shag. Maybe swag would be alright. There's the frame. Wow, that dude is hefty. So yeah, let me turn this light off. Maybe that helps. Gosh, too many light sources in here. Yeah, so that's the lower, that's the bottom of the frame here. It's got nice brake lines and stuff run across, all kind of wires and things. That is a Jim Dandy of a chassis right there. There's the other wheel. There's some engine parts. Oh, I hope they're all in here. There's your cylinder head. So here's a cylinder head. Man, is this a big block? You know what though? It's 1/20th scale. It probably is a big block Ford. May not be though. I'll have to look. It might be like a 390 or something, but they even had the combustion chambers visible right there on the cylinder head. Dang. Front differential. I believe that's the front, or maybe the bottom half of the rear. I'm not 100% sure. Oh yeah, that's the rear, I think, right here. And then here's some steering knuckles. And off for the front, looks like it must have posable steering, big radiator, gas tank, and the probably the front drive shaft. Look at this. You don't see this very often. Crankshaft. Yeah, that is a crankshaft for the engine. That's something. There's the engine. It's got the cylinders open, and the crankshaft would have to go in there like so. Now you don't have places to actually put the pistons. I think this is for if you wanted to have an engine on display. That's really neat. Other parts down here, exhaust manifolds, pulleys and things like that. Here's the tires. That's what these are, I believe. And I think I got an extra set of these. I think Douglas Model Garage's video sent me another set of these. So that's those Desert Dogs. And I think that's the same tire that comes in the 1/25th scale. Several model kits came with these tires. Looks like this must have been 2014. Maybe that's why I haven't seen it again. I never saw it anyway. I wasn't really looking at them that heavy in 2014. Let's see what's in here. This is a lot of your interior pieces. This is the cool stuff here. So there's the dashboard. There is either the engine cover or a vent hood for a stove. I think it's probably the engine cover. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Then we have some recording stuff. Either this guy was a surveillance van or a recording studio, because I don't see on the picture anything about this stuff. But yeah, there's your reel-to-reel recorder, and then some headphones. Nice jamming out sound system, if nothing else. There's some firewood, firewall, battery, big old steering wheel. No, I take that back. That's not a dang engine cover, because here's the engine cover right here. I didn't think it was. There's the engine cover. The two doors that open on the sides, that's them. Oh, it says the rear doors. These are for the rears. Right there. And then this says side. So it's for a side door. Oil pan. Other interior pieces. Did I just put this back in here? I didn't mean to. I'm getting myself confused. Oh, I was talking about that. That looks like a vent hood for a stove. That's what that looks like. We shall see. There is a stove right here. Looks like maybe some rolled up sleeping bags. Hooks. TV. Is that a TV? Maybe. Possibly a television right there. Pillows. Some sort of scoops. Those are on the back. Right back there. See them right there on the side of the van. So those are scoops for the side. I think it's lots of pieces. There's your sink. Oops. Your sink and stove. Some doors. Oh wow. Is that cow horns? Yeah, it is, because they're right there on the interior. Got some cow horns. Oh, I didn't even notice the guns. Fishing pole got to look like 30-06, maybe a 7 mag, over and under, 12 gauge, fly rod, coffee pot, bow and arrow, quiver, and a frying pan. That's neat. And then here are the, rear doors with the windows, side doors with no windows. That's nice. Here is the interior of the driver's side. That's something else. Man, this thing is so big. How many of you guys have seen this kit before? It is awesome. Here's your passenger side. Another door, interior part for the side door. Oops. And then there's some sort of handle. Some sort of handle there. Don't know what that's for without looking at the instructions. But that's really cool. Very cool. There's some more windows. Tail lights. Okay, here's your front diff, front axle, and where you can attach the spindles to it. Sway bar, springs, tie rods, those Ford radius arms, I believe that's what they're called. Aren't you proud of me? And some other stuff. There's the breather right there, and other miscellaneous things like the water pump and the fuel pump hanging off the side. Ian, thank you so much. Oh, here's the CB. There's your CB radio. And few other little odds and ends. This is so neat. Well, let's see what else came out in 2014. Wow. The Opel GT. There's a police car outside. Quite a few of these I've not seen, quite frankly. That's an ambulance. I can tell by the sound. Like those monster trucks. I never saw the Captain America truck. I saw the Kiss. I don't know if I've seen the Munsters. Never saw the Spider-Man Volkswagen Beetle or the Iron Man stock car. That's the COT. That was the car tomorrow right there, I think it was. And there's big trucks. These are all repops, look like. There's some drag cars that came out. And then there's the sci-fi and all that stuff, and a few airplanes. Didn't see a lot of airplanes being repopped by AMT. I don't look for them, so maybe they are. Anyway, and here's the instructions. So let me see where that oven vent goes, if that's what that is. Can't be. Maybe it was in there for something else. I'm looking. I ain't seeing it. Look one more time, because I will miss stuff, and you guys will be like, it was so obvious it was right there. I don't see it. I don't see it. But a lot of this stuff is kind of, probably if you want to add it, it's there. I don't see that. No clue on the oven or the stove vent. Or maybe it was upside down. Maybe I'm just looking at it wrong. Very, very possible that I could be looking at that wrong. But this model is over 9 inches long, it says. Dang, it is. It's very, it says the wildest off-road van ever. For the experienced modeler, cement necessary for assembly. Model may be painted to match illustrations. Paint, cement not included. Wow, I am thrilled that it made it all the way from Canada to here, even though it suffered some damage even on the body side. It's tough enough because, see guys, Not to be offensive, but if this had been a Chevy van in there and it took such a beating like that, probably would have had the whole side crushed in, and I would probably had to just, you know, trash it. It probably would have been no good at all. But this, made out of real steel. I'm just joking, right? It's not made out of steel, but anyway, Ford manufactured a awesome van back in the, it's like the mid to late 60s, that it was able to take such punishment from airliner to airliner and baggage handler to baggage handler that it still came unscathed. There's no twist on those A-pillars. It made it safe and sound. Ian White, thank you so much for your gracious gift, and I am so glad, as well as you, I'm sure, to see that it did make it here safe and sound. Hopefully there wasn't anything else in the box. If it was, I don't know, between here and Canada, it's who knows where it's at. But thank you so much for this. I do appreciate you guys. You're great. So many people are such giving. They give so much. I don't deserve this. I do appreciate it, and all I can say is, hey, a big thank you to all of you guys. Thanks to you guys who watch these videos, who comment, interact, give me a thumbs up, and all those things. That means the world to me. Guys, thanks so much for watching. Everything that's linked in the description of this video, go check it out. There's all kind of cool links in there that'll take you to cool places. Go check them out, and hey, we'll see you, not really, but you'll see me on the next video very soon. And yeah, guys, cool stuff. The modeling hobby is so much fun. You guys take care, and we'll see you